There's like just boxes everywhere. That's so weird. Why would you ever want to do that? I just really wish they would still sell these. Okay guys, so I have made it to the office once again, this time on a Tuesday and not a Wednesday, so it's different. And we have made it to the showroom. It's actually much less warm here this time. Also, I'm testing a new camera today, so this is much more heavy. This is my friend's Canon EOS R compared to my usual Fuji X-T3. And I gotta say, it's very nice to be able to see myself on the screen. Also, this is a 24-70 2.8, so it's super heavy. But let's see if there's something new in the showroom. Oh, the RB has disappeared. This is a brand new tool. Here's a zoom 115 and a zoom 80 panorama. Oh wow, does it have like just the mask inside the camera? Does it really? Yeah, that's so weird. And it's got like a mask inside the camera, so you can just close it and open it, make it panoramic, but just masking part of the frame off. Yeah, some people like panoramic pictures, but then you could also just crop it in post. Well, I don't think if people in those days had the ability to crop their film pictures, but I don't even think it's any better, because I don't think the lab would have like cut your like paper pictures to be the correct aspect ratio either. I think APS film had this like panoramic standard that would have made it possible for the lab to print just like panoramic pictures, but don't actually see these that often that are like super mint condition, because they were point and shoots, they were in people's pockets and people used them a lot. So also another camera I've been really eyeing, this Pentax Aria. It just looks so good. I haven't seen an SLR type camera that's this good looking. Seriously. It's a Contax, so it costs Contax money also. And the lens selection isn't really that big. Like, I mean, it's car size class, so it's really good, but there isn't that big of a selection of lenses. And this is a 1.7 planar. This is a 135 f2 planar. Also, that's a huge front element. But yeah, maybe one day if I have the money, I'll get a Contax, because this Aria is really beautiful. Also, anywhere you go in the office, there's like a huge amount of boxes, because the Camerarescue outlet drop just happened today, and there's like a whole lot of outlet things that are going to shipping. So there's like boxes almost everywhere with random stuff in them. Konika YY. I don't know how you should really pronounce it, but it's a Japanese single-use camera. It has a selfie mirror because it has like a 17mm lens, and it's super wide. I have seen people take the lenses off of these and adapt them to Leica and mount, for example. I really wish they would still sell these, because this is expired in like 2007. Just thought that I would let you guys know that there are SPOs in the fridge. That's how we do it here at Camerarescue. Actually, a film camera that I have with me today. This is the Pentax ME, not the ME Super, just the ME. What's different from the ME Super? Well, this doesn't have manual control of the shutter speed. You only have aperture priority. Things that I love about this, first, the size. This is like tiny for an SLR. This is probably the smallest, one of the smallest SLR cameras. It's really quick to use because it's aperture priority. And one thing that I really love is the viewfinder. The viewfinder is huge. The magnification is really good on this. I'm not really a split prism type of guy. I enjoy micro prisms much more. It's almost like my Canon EOS 500 that I talked about a few episodes back, but it's manual focus. It looks much better, but it doesn't have a flash. So that's why I kind of really use this as a daily driver. But today I thought that I would showcase you some weird cameras and things that I can find here. There's one thing that I couldn't find because it's in repair at the moment. I actually shot it for a split second last week, but I cut it out of the episode because I didn't know what it was at the time. There was this Rolleicord
with a tropical case. It makes the camera almost waterproof. It has like these rubber gaskets to keep out water and dust and sand and all of that. It's called the tropical case for a reason. It's that you can take the camera on a beach and not worry about it getting wet. Next weird camera I would like to show you. This is actually one that I talked about in the previous episode. The Retrac. I mentioned it, that I looked at it in the last episode, but here it actually is. This is actually a Japanese camera, not a German one. It just has a name that sounds German, so people would have trusted it better back in the day. Made by, now what is it? Musashi no Koki Co. Limited. What is the Retrac? Well, it's a 6x9 SLR camera that looks like a TLR for some reason. It's like a TLR that lost one of its lenses. And yeah, it's seriously 6x9. Wait, let me... It has a ground glass and you can like focus it. And this like focusing with it really reminded me of using my Mamiya C220 because it's so similar. Also, this camera is seemingly made for left-handed people because the shutter is on the left-hand side and the cocking lever is on the left-hand side, but the focusing is on the right side. Then you can just, and it takes a picture. Then you can cock it and shoot it again. It's almost functional. Like, I could use this. It feels like I'm using a TLR. And just listen to it. But next up on the list of weird cameras, we have a whole Pelican case. Oh god, this is heavy. This is a real man's camera. So this is a Tomiyama. Well, it's a 6x12 panoramic camera. The only thing I could really compare this to is the Linhof, which we actually have one here. This is the Linhof, so it's almost similar to the Tomiyama, but it's a Linhof and it's much more expensive. The finder on this Linhof is absolutely crazy, like looking through a fighter jet. It's stupidly crazy. Like, it's all blue and it has like million crosshairs and stuff. Yeah, both of these are 6x12 cameras, but the Tomiyama here, much cheaper. The logo, this is Tomiyama. It's surprisingly similar to the Linhof logo. I wonder why. Also, another difference, this being a Linhof has a Schneider lens and this Tomiyama has a Mamiya lens. So it's a Mamiya Secor P, standing for press, because this is, I guess, one of the Mamiya press camera lenses. In this box for the camera, you actually have another lens as well. This is a camera that I really want to shoot someday because it just seems amazing. The special thing for this camera is that it's cheaper than the Linhof. That's where I'm gonna conclude this video. Thank you everyone for watching. I need to thank everyone for subscribing. There has been a whole lot of new subscribers for the channel. I really want to thank every single one of you for that. It means a lot to me. And yeah, like this video, subscribe and comment down below what you would like to see in the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.